Welcome back, everybody, to the final part of the Wind Waker HD playthrough. This is part 40, and we got ourselves some epic cutscenes to watch. I love Link's face, though, in the middle of him talking about this, but, you know, I'm just kind of trying to let the story speak for itself here. Well, that was extremely close. Jeez. Ganon with that crazy face, though, beating up Link fairly easily. There it is. There it is. The whole Triforce. That's exactly what he wanted. And also, that thing is way bigger than I imagined it was. That's what he wants? Really? Oh. Hello? Oh. It's the king. In his human form. Well, we need all the help we can get here. Ganon's just completely frozen in shock. And now he's losing it. Great. That's all we need for the crazy villain to get even crazier. Jeez. Yeah, he is. I overslept. Hmm. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Alright. And he's got a really scary, crazy face, I have to admit. Anyway, that was a heck of a final cutscene. Well, I guess not the final cutscene, but... hello? It looks like he's about to go after her. Anyway, a quick change of the items on my buttons. Now, the bow and arrow was removed from my buttons, because now Zelda is in control of that. So basically, Ganondorf, in this first phase, he has his 2 katanas, which he uses to attack and defend, and will block most of the sword strikes. So we have to wait for Zelda to fire an arrow at him. This will stun him, then go up to him and slash him as much as you can. And, well, that's already over, because now he does this. And now we gotta do something different, which is basically block his attacks until he does a jumping strike. Then parry it to stun him and slash him as much as you can. That would be the jumping slash right there, but for some reason, it wasn't quite doing that. You know, I really need to use my shield here, as I barely ever use that during the entire playthrough. I really need to use it here. I was just waiting for that parry attack, though, because, you know, you can't actually use it if you have the shield out. So I think it might have been what was going through my head there. Aside from the fact that, you know, this was like my first time fighting this guy, so it's probably a little bit panicky. But that doesn't really matter, since I triggered the next phase anyway. So now we had to wait till Zelda wakes up, and now we gotta kind of talk to her. Because now every time she shoots a light arrow, Ganon's going to dodge it. So yeah, here we go. So yeah, here's the new plan. She's gonna aim at me, and I've gotta reflect it with the shield back at Ganondorf, and he'll never see it coming, despite the fact that she totally just set it right in front of him. Alright, let's see if we can pull this off. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I think he dodged it because her shot was kind of really close to him. Well, this isn't really going so... Oh, wait, what? How did that not register? What just happened? Come on. But yeah, after you hit him with the light arrow, whenever that happens, you're supposed to not hit him immediately. You have to wait until he attacks after he's stunned, then parry it. What's happening? It's just not registering these hits. And I'm getting hit a lot in comparison. I don't think this is gonna work here, but maybe? No, can't confirm, did not work. Yeah, this guy's really on me, he just won't get away from me. I wonder why. But anyway, oh, hello, what just happened? Alright, I like how she told me that as I'm getting knocked down. There we go, yeah, alright. Oh, yes, okay, that was it. Oh, and there you go. That's it. The final hit to slay the beast himself. Wow. That's pretty gruesome. Oh. Oh, man. That's me. Totally me. I did all this. Yay, me. Hey, how's it going? place about to get flooded? What? The music just instantly cuts out like that? That was weird. Oh. Oh, that's convenient. Hey, cool, I have my own bubble suit. See ya! See you on the surface! That sucks. Oh man. Oh, there he goes. Wow. That was such a, like, a really satisfying, like, end of game cutscene, just like all around. Starting from, you know, the very beginning of this video and just everything afterward. Hey, she's back to being regular old Tetra. I like how there's just, like, conveniently their heads are above the water. Hey, it's Prince Kamali. Hey, dudes. Oh, there they are. Of course our pirates would be not far behind. And, oh yeah, that's right. Who's with them? None other than Errol. God, she's been waiting on that ship this whole time. Kind of feel bad, you know? I went through 6 whole parts of collecting stuff, you know, she had to wait that whole time. Poor kid. But hey, everything's right in the world. Ganon's defeated. All the good guys are, where they should be. And, that's that. Who are they? What? Oh, they're still in the water? I was gonna say, I thought that like, skip was them, or, you know, was them, like, already being brought into the boat. Oh, hey! Cool. I don't know why Medley and, Makar are just there, but, it's pretty cool that they are. Alright. Nice job, everybody. Where's the big dragon, dude? Oh. Oh, well, that's it. Alright. So, that's it for this playthrough, man. Oh, this playthrough went on way longer than I expected it to, and I apologize for all of the big time skips in between videos. You know, I didn't plan for that. I didn't want that to happen, but, you know, sometimes I can be a big lazy butt. Anyway, so this was my very first Legend of Zelda playthrough, and I gotta say, going into it, I was pretty intimidated. You know, I didn't know what to expect, but as I started to pick up things and, you know, understand what I was doing more and, you know, following along with the walkthrough, it all became, you know, easier for me, and I definitely started to enjoy it. Probably before I started fighting Goma, you know, before I got into Dragon Roost Cavern. And, yeah, you know, I was just really blown away. I love how this game looks. I think they did a really great job with the HD aspect of it. And, but yeah, you know, who knows? Maybe I might do some more Legend of Zelda playthroughs in the future. It all depends, you know, if I'm feeling up to it. If maybe people want me to do some more, then hey, why not? But as we go through these credits, and we gaze upon these memories in these bubbles bubbling up from the great sea that we've been traversing for so long, showing us all the familiar faces, places, and of course the bad guys that we've had to deal with. I'm going to have to leave you guys now. That's it for this playthrough. Thank you all so much for watching, especially if you have been watching all the way from the very beginning. Again, I apologize for the delays, but, you know, here we are. We made it all the way to the end, and so that's that. So, again, thank you all so much for watching. I really enjoyed this game and this playthrough, and this music is just, this is great. But, so that's it. If you like this playthrough, why don't you subscribe or check out some of my other playthroughs? There's more on the way, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video, and I will see you all in the next playthrough, which of course I'm not going to spoil because that's just how I roll. This was fun. And there is going to be some post-credit stuff, so stick around for that if you feel like it. And so that's it from me, playing with my Wii. See you all next time.